Separating a good wedding production from a bad one usually begins by paying close attention to the audio that carries that video along. A wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime event, which means when you capture the audio, you need to do it right the first time around. Mic placement is crucial when it comes to weddings, as there are many different options to choose from. The idea is to make sure that you're prepared for each one of them. First off, you'll need to make sure that your camera has a mic input jack, either an XLR or an 1/8" cable. This will ensure that all your bases are covered. Now, one of the most common scenarios you will be facing is who to mic. Now, the best possible solution with the cleanest audio will be to get as close to the actual ceremony as possible. This is why a microphone on the groom is one of the best solutions. You're going to want to make sure that you mic the groom just under the collar. Now, if they aren't comfortable with the clip showing, you can always conceal the mic within the buttonhole of their tux. Now, if this isn't possible, another solution would be to mic the pastor. He is close to both the bride and the groom, and generally a bit further behind them, which means that a mic clip wouldn't necessarily be visible in a wedding video.